right, we're gonna try and keep this one relatively quick too, because I'm in the lead up. This is like my big week. Like after I get through this weekend, things should start calming down, even though I still have another event to work after this, and there's still like a little bit, there's still some stuff going on. After November 2nd, we should be like fairly back to normal, but we're doing the Final Rose Tarot deck, and when I was shuffling and pulling our general energies, I was just like, I wonder if there's drama. Apparently, it's like there's the potential for drama. I don't know what's going on, but somebody is kind of like spoiling for a fight. So we have 2-on-1. This is the 2 of Swords, but this is like some form of like combat. It could be mental combat. It could be someone fighting with themselves. However, what they are trying to do is keep it chill. Keep it chill. And then we have the late bloomer, which is the Knight of Rings, which is the Knight of Coins. So that along with keep it chill, it's like someone's like going through something, or they want to fight somebody else, argue with somebody else. But instead of doing that, they're trying to just like keep it chill, obviously. Like those two together, the Knight of Pentacles and the keep it chill card, it's kind of like, it's a combination. It's the same energy, but it's just like, you would just sort of see this person like casually like walking around like nothing bothered them. Like, not really with a swagger, but just like this person, for whatever's going on with them, if it's y'all, I don't know, we'll see. The collective isn't usually in turmoil, but who knows? Whoever this is, it's like you wouldn't be able to tell, right? You wouldn't be able to tell. So what's this 2-on-1? Oh, the villain. Somebody wants to fight, girl. Non-gender girl. Somebody wants to fight. Somebody wants to fight because somebody is the villain, or they feel like somebody else is the villain, but they're like keeping it calm, cool, and collected. Oh my gosh. So keep it chill has got the Free Spirit, Page of Roses. So yeah, this is just like, because see, this person's like relaxing on a pool floaty. It's just like, oh no, I'm good. Nothing's bothering me. Oh no, I'm just like calm, cool, collected, live, laugh, loving under these conditions. It's just like, I don't know what's happening here. If y'all are mad about something, or y'all want to fight somebody, but somebody's like burning up, opening up. Okay, so instead of what this person is trying to do, so this seems like kind of healthy. The Beauty Queen is at the bottom. The Beauty Queen is the Queen of Wands. Okay, and so like 6 of Mirrors, what it seems like is even though this person has some sort of like negative feelings, like aggressive feelings, instead of, at least from what I can see here, popping off or like throwing hands or anything like that, it seems like what this person is doing is like doing some self-soothing, and then it's like they're going to talk to somebody, like opening up. I don't know if it's the person that they have a problem with, or if they're going to talk to somebody about the problem and see if they can handle their anger in a better way. Okay, so why is this person so mad? What is this fight? All of this. All right, so this fight or conflict, turmoil is, ooh, somebody left. Somebody left, somebody had to leave, the end. Like something's over, something's done. 2 of Flutes, that's a breakup. That relationship, I'm trying to hold this up. The end, you're done. You're out of my life. Date card, somebody might have like texted somebody. Somebody might have texted somebody, or like Facebook Messenger or email. Okay, so the way that this person was broken up with or like dumped was like not in line with like the relationship that they believed they had with whoever this is. Like this is somebody, like they would not feel this way. Like they would not be ready to fight a person if they, like this would have been handled more respectfully. All right. And then what are these 2 under here? Yeah, this person, like we have 4 of Mirrors, which is the 4 of Swords, reassuring Rose, with the caregiver, which is the Queen of Cups, Queen of Flutes. This person would have like, it's almost like they would have figured that whoever this was would have treated them better, have been gentler about it. And I don't know if this is saying that this person did do this. I'm getting a no. This person, the Queen of Flutes, like gave their heart, like they were very open-hearted or whatever with this person, whoever they were. And maybe like they were kind of a shoulder for this other, like the person who they were dating, like in a relationship with, like they kind of took care of them emotionally maybe. And then like this person just like ditched them. Okay. Right. So I can see why there's upset here, but this person's just trying to keep it together. Can you tell me more about this opening up Knight of Roses? This is kind of like moving on. This person might try and talk to somebody about it. I'm sorry if this is y'all. Ooh. All right, I'm getting huge chunks. Okay, no, no, yes. No, yes, yes. Okay, didn't take the whole chunk. So under this Knight of the hot seat. So, okay, so two people are talking. This person, okay, so what's going on is somebody, this is giving, right? Then whoever got dumped, like they got dumped like via email, text message, DM, something, but it was like, is disrespectful. It was a disrespectful way to break up with the person. And so they were mad. And so they calm themselves down, but I don't think that they're letting off the other person like so easy. This is like giving like somebody drove to somebody's house and is just like, no, like you're gonna talk to me about this. Like this is like giving that somebody texted them, yeah, we're done. And like that was it. And this has been like a years long, like maybe situation or like formal relationship. I don't know. The hot seat, Knight of Roses, which is the front runner. Like, yeah, this is like, I'm going to someone's house. So while this person is not beating anybody up, I don't think Ace of Mirrors, this is an aggressive conversation though. This is somebody who like wants the truth out of somebody. It's like, you're gonna tell me what's up and why you just like ditched me out of nowhere. Like you're not blowing me off like via text message or DM or whatever. Okay. And so why was this person, what is the truth? Like what's the truth? Why did this happen? So I guess they would be looking at their former partner as the villain. Like, how could you treat me so poorly? Oh, there's somebody else. 3 of rings, 3 of coins, group date. 3 is a crowd. So I think that there's someone else, or this person believes that there's someone else and they're trying to get the truth of the matter. Reflect. It's like... Reflection, 4 of flutes is the 4 of cups, and then 7 of mirrors is the 7 of swords for the wrong reasons. There's something, there's another person, or like this person didn't realize that this person always had other people like in the situation. They didn't know. Can you tell me more, like if there's multiple third parties or like one third party in particular? Can you give me information about that? 7 of flutes, that's the 7 of cups. There are likely multiple people. Potentially multiple options here for whoever the person is who treated this person badly. And this is also them like, I'm just cutting you out for like other people, like, King of Rings. So this is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is doing this. Yeah, the limo. Like this person is like, yeah, I'm moving on. That's like the Chariot. This person might be like this is like one of those like confessionals. What this person is like attempting to do, I don't know if they're going to successfully do it. It's sort of like as this conversation is happening between these two, whoever the King of Pentacles is, they're trying to keep this like really brief. Like, look, this is just the reality of the situation. I don't want you. I have other options. And like, I've always been entertaining. I don't know what you thought this was, but it's not that. Like, because look at this like ring on the King of, like, so this person might have felt like, oh, I'm going to get the ring from the King of Rings. And this person's like, I don't know what you thought, but that was a thought you shouldn't have thought. Okay. And so this person as they're talking to this person, like what I'm seeing is like they're trying to like leave, they're like walking out of like their house and like trying to just like walk faster than this person and get in their car, like the limo, so they can just drive off and like not have this like confessional. They're kind of having it, but also they're just kind of like being very brusque about it and trying to blaze like, no, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you anything. Like, I'm going, I'm leaving. Oh my God. Okay. So that's the situation, which is very sad and horrible to deal with emotionally. So what does the viewer most need to know about this? Because I don't know who's who and what's what. I almost feel like this is going on around y'all, unless this is y'all. On what I hope it, like, I would hope that y'all are the one, like, I don't hope you're the one that got dumped, but like, I would, like, that seems like the more, you know, the party that we would be empathizing with in this situation. Because I mean, I haven't gotten, like, I think maybe this person was just naive maybe about what they had with this person. They wanted it to be something more maybe, but I'm not particularly getting like super crazy energy off of this person, because they actually did like, I don't know about popping up at somebody's house if that really happened, but I mean, I appreciate that this person dealt with their own anger before they tried to have an in-person conversation, because whoever the king of coins, king of rings is, they did, in fact, they were the more immature party. Like, you can dump someone, like, you can, I don't know, if it's someone you've known a long time, I would say, like, you have the conversation to their face. But that's just me and how I tend to handle things, and how other people have handled it with me when I have been the one who is being broken up with. Both suck. I do not like breaking up with people, and of course I do not like being broken up with, but I mean, typically most of us are going to be the dumpy at least once or twice in our life. Four of Roses, the mansion. So this is happening at somebody's house. The meathead, Knight of Mirrors. And the fans. This might be something, if y'all listening to this and you're like, this ain't me, like, I don't know, but like, you're kind of like, ooh, tea. You might see this happen. I don't know if there's gonna be a party, or like somebody's gonna be at somebody's house or something like that, but you might see this go down, because it's like the mansion, the Knight of Mirrors is like the Knight of Swords, and that's like combat, right? The mansion, combat at somebody's house, and then the fans, it's like there's an audience, right? There are people like, oh my God, I can't believe this. So you might see like a confrontation go down, and be like, oh, jeebus. I'll pull another row on it, and then we'll get final advice outcomes. I guess this is just to say like, hey, there might be drama when you go out next. Just gotta please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Please don't embarrass me, motherfucker. I can't. That was terrible. If you wanna be stupid, don't do it in front of me. The King of Flutes. So this is this person. Okay, so this is happening at somebody's house. The King of Cups is having a party, or they're at a party. People are at people's houses. I don't know. People are going to be at a specific place, and this is going to happen. So you might see a fight. I can't believe you dumped me. You need to explain it. And everyone's like, oh, T. Eight of Flutes, self-elimination. It's sort of like this person's trying to escape their own party. Or like they're going to try and get out. Like as soon as this starts happening, like this person's going to try and flee. At a cocktail party. Oh my God. This is like Eight of Swords. I don't know. It's like a captive audience in your head, the fans, but this is the Eight of Swords. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. But it's also like a captive audience. It's like people are at this event, and what is it? A cocktail party. There's some sort of party or something, the rose ceremony. I don't know. There's some sort of event for whoever this is for, this is some kind of like event where this is happening. And like, you're gonna have a front row seat unless like you are this person who did the dumping, like girl, like, ooh, you pissed somebody off. Non-gendered girl, okay? That's okay. So let's get the final advice outcome and then let's get out of here. All right, final advice outcome. The advisor, well, somebody's probably going to like soothe, like the fight's gonna happen, and then like, of course, like the friends are probably gonna step in. It's like, look, girl, non-gendered girl, let's go talk. Like, oh my God, I know this sucks. Like, let's go over here, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if the other person might just leave. First kiss, Ace of Flutes. I don't know if this is starting all over again. Like this person found another shoulder to cry on. Oh, the person might be at the party, like with the third, like the person who did the dumping might be like, they're either at, because this person had multiple people. They're either at the party with one of their other people, they're approaching an option of theirs at the party. And so like one person, the person who was dumped is going to be like comforted by someone while like basically in front of their face, their former person is like with another option or approaching another option, having a romantic night with another option, Ace of Flutes, while they're starting something new. Because I don't, girl. Yes, Ace of Roses. So, all right, well, this is messy. Can we get a final statement here? I don't know, like, I always kind of want something like, I don't know, I just feel like this is weird because it feels like, unless you know you're involved in this in some way, it doesn't feel like it feels like I am in the crowd watching this. It doesn't feel like I am the person, because usually, right, sometimes the person who I am like addressing, like the person who would be watching, I will be most in that person's energy. So even if it's not something that is ever going to happen to me, it feels like it's happening to me in the moment. And I'm not upset, like I'm not angry, I'm not upset, I don't feel like I've been dumped. And I also don't feel like I have dumped somebody. Like I don't feel like, you know, like red in the face or anything like that, or like embarrassed. And I'm also not feeling like any butterflies or like anything like that that would suggest that like the viewer is another option. It feels very much like I'm in the audience, like watching this. So, unless you know straight up, it just might be that something that you're witnessing. All right, our final statement, the Lovers. So, I mean, all's fair in love and war, I guess. The Lovers, the producer planned, like, so drama girl. This is just a drama episode, like, I don't know. And Paradise. I don't know if the person who, like the producer plant, like that would be kind of like the third party. I don't know if they're really kind of like a conniving person or if it's just sort of like the person that got dumped. Like, unfortunately, like if there's like a third party, even if that third party didn't know anything or like whatever, like the person who got dumped is going to kind of look at the third party as like a villain in the situation as well. Oh, a Queen of Pentacles. Holy shit, the proposal. What's literally happening here? Oh my God. Oh my God. What's going on is the person got dumped, right? And they really thought like, oh, I'm going to get the ring from like this, like King of Rings, right? I'm going to be wifey or spousey, depending on what gender sexual presentations we're dealing with. This person really thought that the person that they were with, the King of Rings, went, yeah, I've always had other people. I'm approaching one of them. And it looks like this person is going, yeah, I don't want you, but I'm going to marry this person over here. That's what this looks like. The serious commitment is going to like someone else entirely. Well, let's just go ahead and close out with the perennial words of the highest authority. Happy painting. And God bless, my friends.